Have you ever stopped to think about how you walk? Walking is something we do every single day, and yet, most of us never really pay attention to how we move. We rarely consider the way we step, how we balance, or how our body shifts as we walk, until that moment when we trip or lose our balance, and suddenly, our confidence is shaken. But what if the way you're walking right now is quietly increasing your risk of falling, and you haven't even realized it? In this video, we're going to uncover some surprising truths about how your walk could be affecting your safety, independence, and overall quality of life. And more importantly, we'll show you simple, research-backed techniques to help you take back control, one step at a time. Falls are not just random accidents. In many cases, they're entirely preventable. This video is your guide to understanding why falls happen, and more importantly, how to stop them before they happen. By making small adjustments to the way you walk, you can drastically reduce your risk of falling, improve your posture, and even relieve pain in your knees, back, and ankles. Along the way, we'll share the inspiring story of Sarah Miller, a 72-year-old woman who completely transformed her life by relearning to walk mindfully. Her journey proves that it's never too late to make a change and take control of your movement. We'll also walk you through 5 easy exercises you can do right at home to build strength and balance. No gym required. Stick with us until the end, as we debunk some of the most common myths about aging and falling. Plus, we'll walk you through a quick self-assessment to help you identify any hidden risks in your walk. This video isn't just about walking better, it's about moving with confidence, reclaiming your freedom, and living life on your terms. You don't want to miss out on this opportunity to make every step you take safer, stronger, and more empowering. So, let's get started. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, so you never miss out on any of our upcoming videos. Your support means the world to me, and if you found this video helpful, consider liking and sharing it with others who may benefit from these tips. If you like what you see in this video, please comment 1 below to let me know. And if you feel there's something we can do to improve, drop a 0 and tell us what you'd like to see more of. Your feedback helps us create better content for you. Now, let's dive in. But the reality is that most falls are caused by preventable factors. One of the key culprits is the loss of muscle mass, a process that becomes particularly noticeable after the age of 60. The legs, which were once strong and dependable, begin to weaken, and the muscles that keep the body upright and balanced lose their strength. Over time, this can make everyday activities more challenging and even dangerous. Additionally, as we age, our center of gravity shifts. Our posture changes gradually, with the head jutting forward, the shoulders slumping, and the spine curving. This alters how we carry our weight, making it harder to maintain balance. Instead of walking in alignment with our body, we tend to lean forward, increasing the chance of tripping or falling with even the smallest misstep. Studies in geriatrics have shown that changes in muscle mass and posture are critical factors in causing instability. They also point out that specific exercises can help improve neuromuscular control and restore balance. Another major factor is the fear of falling. When we are afraid, our brains are constantly on high alert, leading us to walk stiffly, taking small, tense steps as if we were walking on eggshells. This type of movement doesn't create safety. In fact, it increases vulnerability, making us more prone to falls. Other contributing factors include reduced vision, slower reaction times, and wearing improper shoes. If you also rely on an unstable cane or walker or encounter obstacles that go unnoticed, you've created the perfect storm for a fall. But here's the key takeaway. It's not age itself that causes falls. It's how our bodies respond to the passage of time. The good news? This can be changed. Science supports this. Numerous studies show that adjusting how you walk, along with incorporating strength, balance, and coordination exercises, can drastically reduce the risk of falls. It's similar to driving on a slippery road. If you adjust your movements and steer carefully, the journey becomes much safer. Let's look at the story of Mary Collins, a 72-year-old woman who lived alone in her cozy apartment for over 25 years. Mary was always active, walking every morning, tending to her garden, and socializing with her neighbors. She was living her life with confidence and vitality. But one fateful day, everything changed. Mary got up as usual, made her way to the kitchen for a glass of water, and as she quickly turned to grab the coffee pot, she slipped. The fall was severe. She fractured her wrist, bruised her hip, and had to call on her neighbors for help. She spent 2 weeks in the hospital recovering, but the emotional toll was far greater. The most painful part wasn't the injury itself, it was the fear of falling again. Though her body healed, Mary began walking more cautiously. She moved slowly, stiffly, and always kept her gaze downward. She stopped going out, declined invitations, and began feeling more fragile, insecure, and dependent. Despite well-meaning encouragement from friends and family to exercise, Mary couldn't shake the trauma. It overshadowed her physical strength. That's when Sarah Matthews, a physical therapist, stepped in. From the start, Sarah recognized that Mary's problem wasn't just a lack of strength. It was how she was using her body when walking. The solution: simple: relearn to walk with mindfulness and awareness. They started with small, deliberate steps, focusing on ensuring her heel struck the ground first. Then, they added balance exercises, corrected her posture, and practiced keeping her gaze forward instead of looking down. With patience and consistency, Mary saw incredible progress. Within 2 months, she was confidently walking down the hallway. In 3 months, she was going out on her own to buy groceries, and today, she enjoys strolls through the park just like she did before the fall. As Mary always says now, it wasn't about strength, it was about technique. Relearning to walk saved me. Stories like Mary's demonstrate that transformation is possible, and it all begins with taking one step. I invite you to discover how to take that step with confidence, balance, and mindfulness. Start by assessing the way you walk. Trust in the science and your body. Every mindful step counts. Now, I want you to stop and notice something simple that might be putting your safety at risk every day. How do you walk? When was the last time you truly observed your walking pattern? You may not have noticed, but the way you step, balance, and move could be silently contributing to that nagging fear of falling. Recent research has shown that paying attention to your gait and practicing mindful walking can significantly reduce the risk of falls in older adults. Let's do a quick self-assessment. No medical tests required. Just a bit of mindfulness. Do you drag your feet when you walk? Do you find yourself constantly looking down when you walk? Are your steps short and stiff, almost like you're trying to tiptoe through every movement? Do your shoulders seem to lean forward? And do your arms stay frozen, hardly moving at all? Is it difficult for you to change direction or turn smoothly? Do you lean on furniture or walls for support when moving around at home? Do you avoid walking on sidewalks because you're afraid of losing your balance? If you answered yes to 2 or more of these questions, it's a warning sign. The way you walk may be compromising your safety. Interestingly, many people, to walk more carefully, end up doing the opposite. By looking down constantly, your head juts forward, your torso hunches, and your body loses its natural alignment. This causes your center of gravity to shift, making you more prone to tripping. Additionally, taking tiny, awkward steps prevents your body from stabilizing naturally. And if your arms are completely still, you're missing out on a key tool that helps you maintain balance. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. It's no surprise that numerous studies in biomechanics and motor control have shown that proper posture plays a significant role in walking stability. The good news? It's not about a lack of physical strength. It's about habits that develop over time. Your body adapts to fear, creating a walking pattern that feels safe but is unstable. It's a cycle. Fear creates tension, tension affects movement, poor movement increases risk, and that risk reinforces the fear. But the most encouraging part is that this cycle can be broken. Relearning to walk with mindfulness is like rediscovering your body's natural balance. You don't need to follow complex routines or engage in endless stretches. All you need is to pay attention to how you move, practice the right techniques, and allow your body to readjust. Research shows that gait re-education, simply becoming more mindful of your walking habits, can produce noticeable improvements in just a few weeks. Now that you've identified some potential issues in your walking style, it's time to learn how to walk the right way, with safety, mindfulness, and confidence. The key to this transformation: posture. Start by keeping your head upright, as though someone is gently pulling it upward. Focus your gaze ahead, about 10 feet in front of you, rather than looking down. This simple shift will help you maintain a better sense of your surroundings and anticipate your path. Studies have shown that focusing on the horizon, not the ground, improves motor control and walking stability. Next, relax your shoulders. No slumping or tensing. Take a deep breath, exhale slowly, and allow your shoulders to relax and naturally open up. This action will expand your chest and improve your balance. Now, let's talk about your arms. Believe it or not, your arms are crucial allies in maintaining balance. Let them hang loosely at your sides, allowing them to swing naturally with each step. Imagine one arm moving forward while the other moves back, creating an alternating motion that helps stabilize each step you take. The key to a smooth, steady gait is in the details of your stride. Start each step by letting your heel gently touch the ground, then roll through to the sole, and finally push off from the toes. This heel to mid-foot to toe sequence is what we call a mindful step. It's a simple yet effective way to walk with intention and control. Avoid dragging your feet. Instead, focus on ensuring each foot lifts gently off the ground with every stride. Pay attention to the distance between your steps and the rhythm at which you walk. Your feet should be parallel and about shoulder width apart, creating a stable base that supports your body as you move. When it comes to rhythm, it's important not to rush or move too slowly. Find a steady, comfortable pace that feels natural and controlled. If you're unsure about your gait, you can practice this technique at home. Simply walk in a straight line down a hallway, focus on your breathing, turn around, and repeat for a few minutes each day. Over time, this practice will help make your new walking technique automatic. Most importantly, it will make your walking much safer. This is just the beginning of your transformation. The next step to solidify this newfound way of moving is to strengthen the muscles that support your gait. Are you ready to take control of every step you take and gain more freedom and safety? Remember, science supports these strategies, and small changes in your movement habits can have a profound impact on your overall quality of life. Now that you've mastered the basics of walking correctly, let's reinforce your new movement pattern with simple exercises designed to strengthen your body, improve balance, and boost your confidence with every step. The best part? You can do all of these exercises at home, with no gym required, and without putting any strain on your body. You can move at your own pace and gradually increase intensity as you get stronger. Scientific research shows that combining strength, balance, and coordination exercises significantly reduces the risk of falls, especially in older adults. Let's look at 5 simple exercises that can help. Exercise 1. Single leg stance with a chair. Start by positioning yourself in front of a sturdy chair, ensuring that it's secure enough to offer the support you need. With your hands gripping the backrest, lift one leg off the ground, and find your balance on the other foot. The moment you lift your leg, feel the strength and determination surge through your body as your ankle, knee, and hip work in unison. This is more than just an exercise. It's a step toward greater stability and independence. Hold this position for 10 seconds. It may feel challenging at first, but with each second that passes, remind yourself of the progress you're making. You're not just building strength, you're building confidence. Once you've completed one leg, gently switch and repeat the exercise on the other leg. This simple yet powerful movement engages the muscles that are crucial for walking stability. Ankles that protect you from a misstep, knees that support every stride, and hips that hold it all together. It's an essential exercise for anyone looking to maintain mobility and strength, especially as we age and want to stay independent. Perform 3 sets for each leg, knowing that with each set, you're taking one more step toward improving your balance and overall well-being. It may not always be easy, but your body and mind will thank you for this commitment. Keep going. This is the kind of dedication that will serve you for years to come. Exercise 2. Alternating knee lifts. Begin by positioning yourself near a sturdy chair, countertop, or any surface you can hold onto for support. This provides a sense of security, especially if balance is a concern. Take a deep breath, steady your posture, and get ready to begin. Focus on keeping your feet about hip-width apart, ensuring that you are grounded and stable before moving forward. Now, slowly and deliberately lift your right knee towards your hip height, engaging the muscles in your core and legs. As you bring your knee up, avoid using momentum. Think of the movement as smooth, controlled, and purposeful. Feel the work in your hip flexors, quads, and core. The goal here is not to rush, but to maintain precision, lowering your legs slowly back to the floor with control. Once your right leg is back on the ground, shift your focus to the left side. Lift your left knee to the same height as your right, keeping your movements steady. As you lower it back down, feel the subtle strength in your legs as you control each motion. Continue this process for a total of 10 repetitions on each side. This exercise, though simple, is incredibly effective for improving the functional motion of lifting your foot, a movement so critical for your overall mobility. Every time you raise your knee, think of the small but important action of stepping over obstacles or avoiding potential trips and falls in your daily life. The act of lifting and lowering your knees builds strength and flexibility in your hips and legs, which translates into better balance and control, reducing the risk of falls that can lead to painful injuries. What's more, this exercise works wonders not just for your body, but for your confidence. Each rep is a step toward strengthening your independence and ability to move freely without the constant worry of falling. It's a powerful reminder that maintaining balance, even in the simplest of movements, is a crucial part of staying independent and active for years to come. Exercise 3. Heel-to-toe raises. For this exercise, start by standing with your feet parallel and holding onto a sturdy chair for balance. This is important for your safety. Once you're stable, gently raise your heels off the ground and come up onto the balls of your feet. You'll feel the stretch and work through your calf muscles, an area we often neglect but plays a pivotal role in walking stability and overall mobility. Hold for a moment at the top, feeling the burn, and then lower your heels slowly and with control, allowing your muscles to fully engage and stretch. This motion not only strengthens your calf muscles, which are essential for walking and maintaining posture, but it also improves blood circulation, something so crucial as we age. When our circulation is strong, we feel more energized and less prone to swelling or discomfort in our legs. It's a small movement, but its benefits are huge, enhancing your balance and stability, making everyday activities like walking or climbing stairs that much easier. I believe the power of simple exercises like this shouldn't be underestimated. It may seem like a minor movement, but it contributes to building a foundation of strength and mobility that you can carry with you through your daily life. Aim to do 2 sets of this exercise, and with time, you'll start to notice just how much easier it is to keep your balance, move with confidence, and feel stronger overall. Exercise 4. Straight line walking. Finding a quiet, safe space, like an empty hallway or a room with enough space to move, is the first step. This exercise is more than just walking. It's a chance to reconnect with your body, to truly feel each movement, and to embrace a sense of control and stability. Begin by standing tall, ensuring your feet are parallel and grounded firmly on the floor. As you step forward, do so deliberately, with each foot following in line with the other, as if you are walking on an invisible tightrope. Keep your arms relaxed by your sides, but allow them to swing naturally, in rhythm with your body, almost as though they are the pendulum of a clock. helping you to stay balanced in the moment and fully aware of your movements. As you walk down the hallway, allow yourself to focus only on the process of walking, on the flow of your steps, the placement of each foot, the light swing of your arms. Feel the movement, feel the freedom in it. When you reach the end, pause, take a breath, and turn around. Walk back with the same mindfulness, gently pushing your body to maintain control, your posture upright and your mind engaged. Keep this up for about 2 minutes. Just you, your body, and your breath, reinforcing your walking pattern and creating a deeper connection to the rhythm of movement. It's not just about getting from one point to another. This simple act becomes a meditation in motion. You're training your brain and your muscles, encouraging them to work together to build strength and confidence. This is not just exercise. It's a step toward greater balance in your life, both physically and mentally. With every repetition, you're reminding yourself that you are in control and that you can still move with intention and grace. Keep going. This moment of mindful walking is a gift you're giving yourself. Exercise 5. Mindful posture and breathing. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 2 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Stand with your feet slightly apart, relax your shoulders, and close your eyes. Take deep, steady breaths. As you inhale, imagine someone gently pulling the top of your head upward. As you exhale, release any tension. Hold this position for 1 minute. Doing these 5 exercises daily will build both your muscular and mental foundation, gradually transforming your walking into a safer, firmer, and more balanced motion. Over time, you'll notice that your body responds more efficiently, your steps will become smoother, and you'll feel more confident with every movement you make. The benefits go beyond just the physical improvements. Many people report feeling lighter, more stable, and more energized in their everyday activities, with a renewed sense of confidence in every step they take. Did you know that numerous studies show that regular balance and strength exercises significantly reduce the risk of falls and improve the overall quality of life, especially as we age? Science has proven that small adjustments in how you move can make a big difference in your daily safety, well-being, and independence. So, take these exercises and incorporate them into your routine. Enjoy the freedom of moving with confidence and peace of mind, knowing that every step you take is a step toward a safer, more independent life. The first and most immediate benefit of walking mindfully is the drastic reduction in the risk of falls. When you walk at a comfortable pace, with your feet properly positioned and your body aligned, it's as if your brain and muscles are working together as a team to protect you. Each step transitions from being a potential threat into a strong, safe, and deliberate movement. Multiple studies have shown that adjusting your gait directly enhances motor coordination, which in turn helps prevent falls. But that's not all. Another immediate benefit is the improvement in your posture. As you adopt this mindful walking technique, you'll stand taller and straighter, with your shoulders relaxed and your neck well aligned. This change in posture doesn't just enhance your balance, it also improves your breathing and boosts your energy levels. Plus, the way you carry yourself impacts how others perceive you. Standing with confidence and an open posture projects vitality, presence, and strength. Studies have shown that good posture is linked to greater stability and a significantly lower risk of falls. By incorporating strength exercises and adopting a more mindful walking pattern, you'll also notice a reduction in pain in your knees, lower back, and ankles. This happens because your body begins to distribute weight more evenly, reducing strain on specific joints and allowing for smoother, more natural movement. Over time, this change can bring back the joy of walking and help you regain mobility and independence. Perhaps the most transformative benefit, however, is the restoration of autonomy and confidence. Being able to walk confidently, whether it's going to the store, crossing the street, or simply moving through your day without fear, is truly liberating. It's about taking control of your body again and, in turn, regaining control of your life. All of this begins with one simple decision: to adjust the way you walk. Research has consistently shown that small adjustments to your gait can improve daily independence and overall mobility. Before moving forward, however, let's debunk some common myths that often prevent people from making these important changes. For example, many people say, "I'm too old to change." But age isn't a barrier. It's just a stage in life. Sure, changes may come more slowly, but your body always can learn, adapt, and grow stronger. The real issue is a lack of proper stimulation and movement. Another common belief is, if I fall, it's because of my age. But falling isn't a normal part of getting older. It's a sign that your body has lost some level of readiness, which can be regained. A fall is a signal from your body that it's time to make adjustments, not a sign of inevitable decline. Finally, many people think, "I'll need a cane or walker forever." While these aids can be helpful in certain situations, they often become emotional crutches that prevent people from regaining full independence. The truth is, with small, consistent changes, you can restore your balance, reduce your risk of falling, and take back your confidence. The process doesn't require drastic measures or complicated routines. It simply requires you to take that first step toward mindful walking, with the knowledge that your body is capable of great change, no matter your age. And there you have it, straight line walking, a simple but powerful way to reconnect with your body, strengthen your balance, and bring mindfulness into your everyday movement. Now that you've experienced this exercise, take a moment to reflect. What have you learned so far? How did it feel to walk with intention, to focus on each step, and to regain a sense of control and confidence? I'd love to hear from you. In the comments below, share one thing you've learned from this exercise and how you plan to incorporate it into your life. Is it the importance of mindful movement? Or perhaps you've realized the power of small steps to enhance balance and well-being. Whatever it is, your insights can inspire others. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more tips and exercises that will help you live a healthier, more balanced life. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.